Good morning, everyone. Glenda Mollet here, and I'm in my craft room and create something with over the moon today. So just let me get my computer to that spot so I can make sure I'm oriented properly, and just give people a second or two to pop on with me. There we are. There we are. Alrighty. So yesterday, hang on. Had to take a drink already. Yesterday, I did a Zoom class with some friends from Powell River, and we created 2 cards together, and then one of the ladies went on to create the third card, that I had sent them the instructions for. We did this book card, pop-out book card, and we did, what else did we do? Oh, we did just a really quick card with the poppies, and then the third card was a card made with over the moon. And I hadn't prepped to do that one because I wasn't sure how long the class was going to take. So I thought, well, let's do an over the moon card today. So I went on to Pinterest and I got some inspiration for a card. And I've kind of got the dimensions all cut out, and we'll see whether this card ends up being anything like the one I saw or not. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, Sharon. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so over the moon. I have a friend in the Kootenays who is a cowgirl, and every spring she goes and helps out with the spring roundup and with the calves, you know, when they do the ouchy things, brand them and stuff. And then in the fall she goes and helps with haying, and in return she gets hay for her horses. So she needs a boost, she needs a pick-me-up, and I want to send this to her. So I thought, what better card to send her than a cow card, because she works with cows. Good morning, Lena. Yeah, she's, we've been friends since grade 9. Just a few years. Oh, there's Carmen. Good morning, Carmen. Okay, so I have, this is the stamp set. I have a basic black base, then a piece of petal pink, then a piece of whisper white, a piece for a black strip, a piece for of designer paper to go on that strip. Now this is from the Best Dressed 6x6 Designer Series paper. So it's that on one side and lipstick on the other. And then I have some white and some black to do some layering things with. So, what should we start with? Let's stamp a cow. Everybody needs to stamp a cow. And I really like this image, this laying down cowy image. So I'm just going to stamp it in Memento because I'm going to use some Stampin' Blends on it. Right in the middle of my white piece. Isn't this adorable? I love it. Just look at that. How cute that is. Okay, I didn't get my petal pink, so let me get my petal pink. And I have basic black. Now, let me get a scrap of white here. because I need to try out see which color we're going to do the spots in, whether it's going to be the light basic black or the dark basic black. And when I'm creating, I always like to do stuff like this on a scrap paper. So this is the light basic black, and I'm just going to do the dots. So this is a Holstein cow. Holstein cows are white with black spots. We were watching The Wall the other night, and one of the questions was, what is the most used cow for milk production? It's the Holstein. Okay, I don't like the dark ones. What do you think? Do you like the dark splotches or the light splotches? Oh, good morning, Val. Good morning, Maria. Oh, so many people joining. That's awesome. Okay, so tell me, light splotches or dark splotches? Then I need light, says Maria. I need the smoky slate for the bell. And then the dark petal pink. Uh-oh, I feel the sneeze coming. Oh. Oh, pardon me. Light, light, light. Yes, I agree with you. Definitely light. Okay, scraps in the garbage. Light basic black. And we'll just color in the blotches. So yesterday's class was a lot of fun. These days when we have to stay home, I miss people's faces. I miss seeing people. And of course we don't get to see our grandchildren right now, except by video. So that's really, like, how many hours of a day can I look at my hubby's face? Apparently a lot. Okay. Laughter is good for the soul. Laughter is, Maria. I had so much fun. By the time it was over, though, holy Aunt Jemima, I was talked out. All right, inside of the ears, inside of the nostrils. Now we have the hair and the tail. Maybe that's where we could use the dark black. What do you think? Where's my scrap? Let's see. Oops, I dropped it. Oh, I dropped it again. Hello. I was grabbing it out of the garbage. Yes, good thing he's cute. And good thing he knows how to cook. Today, we're going... That'll work, won't it? If I have the dark basic black for the hair and the tail end. Yeah, today we're going to buy a carpet cleaner. We used to borrow one when we wanted to clean our carpets like 2 or 3 times a year. We have one carpet, one area rug that's 10 by 14. We don't have a lot. But that one is no longer available to us to borrow. So we decided, hey, we'll just go and buy one. And darned if Canadian Tire doesn't happen to have them on sale right now. How amazing is that? So we're going this afternoon. We're going to go. They don't have any here in Port Alberni. We have to go to Parksville. But we can handle the drive. That's still self-isolation. And we'll phone ahead and pay for it. And they can bring it out and pop it in our trunk. And maybe, just maybe, we'll do a drive down the scenic part of our island there. So we're going to cut that out in stitched. So, oh, I forgot to get my big shot. Uh-oh. Hang on. Gotta move my chair around so I can get the big shot out. Okay. No matter how much I think I'm prepared for these things, it never works. I remembered to close the door. I remembered to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. There we go. Going to cut that out. Ooh, maybe some sponging on that would be cool. I know how you guys like me to sponge. Oh, Maria, yeah. Well, we're going to get one, and then Phil and Heather will be able to use it as well, because now that they have 2 puppies, they're going to need it. Okay, so sponging. This is Petal Pink. We keep in with the theme of our color scheme. Then this stamp set has a saying that I absolutely love, and it is so perfect for my girlfriend. Wait till you see it. Are you ready? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, yeah, she just had a life-altering experience. And this is just one of those pick-me-up things that I like to do. Okay, so next I want to put a black layer behind it. So that was the stitched circles. So just let me put them away so I don't end up... Oh, I had such a mess after yesterday's class. It took me almost a half an hour to clean. And if anybody knows me, you know how OCD I am, and that just did not make my heart happy. After the Zoom made my heart really happy. But I kept turning around and piling things behind me so I couldn't see them. Oh my God. It was so then I turned behind me and had a look. It's like, oh my God. How's that? I think that's the right size. Okay, let's cut a black circle out. So I did 5 days last week on Facebook Live, and I'm not going to do 5 days this week. I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, because Wednesday I have my club, so I'll be getting together virtually with them. Okay, then how about a layer of Petal Pink in behind there before we put it on the white? And we could go with just the straight circle, or we could do a scallopy circle. No, that one's too small. It has to be this one. Which do you think would be better? Scallopy circle or the straight circle? Okay, come on, I'm waiting for your vote. Scallop or straight? while you vote on that, let's attach this paper to the black. I made it too long because I don't like having that little bit of black showing at the end. I like them to go right to the end. Regular circles, straight circle. Oh. Got 2 votes for this one. Janet says straight. Oh, looks like we're going to do the straight one. Come on, I can't get my liner off. Time to go home. Oh, wait, I am home. Okay. And I'm going to just overlap that a bit. Okay, can't get it straight. There we are. Now I'll pull off those other 2 liners. So it looks like straight circle it is. So are you guys doing anything exciting today? Grocery shopping, paying bills, you know, the exciting stuff? Oh God. Who would have thought in January, when this year started, that we would be thankful for grocery shopping days? We're only going out once a week to grocery shop, so Maria, you're funny. Same shit, different day. Yep, pretty much. But hey, maybe today you'll find your craft room. I also have to go out and deliver my club packages today, so those of you that are in my club, be prepared. I'll be calling you right after I'm done this. Okay, pink piece and then the white piece, and we're going to do something to the white piece, and we're not finished with that yet. And then this, and then that, and then that, and then that. And then how's it going at the bottom? Yes. Oh, is Pat here too? For the love of wood. Oh, is that like a movie or something? Let me click on it. Oh, isn't that pretty? Unwaxed chalk painted cabinet. Ooh, that's pretty. So, Maria, are you going to be doing something exciting, or do you just like going to that site getting ideas? Oh, hi, Pat. Pat's from a long, long way away. Pat is from Scotland. Okay, so let's do something on here. I pulled out Love What You Do stamp set because there's blotches. And we need to give our background some blotches. So there's two blotches we can use. This one that's kind of flattish, and this one that's completely round. So what if we put a mark? Oh, Well, it's interesting. You should go there. They have some really cool stuff. Okay, so what if we put a line on here where I want this? Just a really faint line with a pencil. And then we can use the big blotches too, but have them like coming out of there so they don't look flat on one side, because that part would be covered up. Okay, let's do some black blotches. And I kind of don't want to make them the same. So let's see. There's a couple of big ones. And we'll put a big one down here. Oh, let me get my dirty paper out, so I don't stamp on my not dirty grid paper. And we'll just put a little, remember this is going to, that's going to be covered. Hey, that looks pretty good, eh? Woohoo! And we'll put a big one up here just coming on to the paper as well. All right, now let's fill in with some holy cow spots. Oh, cow spots. Yeah, Janet, I hope you're going to join us tomorrow for our club thing. There's definitely issues with Zoom, but it worked out not too bad yesterday. We sure had a fun getting together. There, how does that look? Look, I'm starting to get better at this random thing. Ooh, looking good. What do you think, ladies? What do you think? And then this is going to be layered. Oh, that one's not going to show very much. Maybe I need to move it up. We have to decide where we're going to put this too. Zoom was interesting. Yeah, it's kind of, when you don't have a camera and you don't have sound, it's a little limiting. But you can still see me. I just can't interact very well with you because, well, no, I shouldn't say that. I can interact because you can still hear me. And as long as I am looking at the screen, I get to see your chat comments, because there is a chat option in Zoom for people who don't have a camera or don't want to have a camera or don't have speakers, because you don't have to have speakers and you don't have to have a camera. It's completely up to you. And then if you want to interact with us, then you just type it in on the chat feature, just like we're doing here. So Wednesday is our club. Janet is part of our club. So the packets, they will get their packets today. Some prep work has been done. And then we'll get together Wednesday afternoon and put the cards together. Of course, what I didn't think about when I did that was that I'm going to have to do them along with you again if we have to, and I don't have that kit prepped. Silly me. Okay, so I'm not going to put this on yet because I want to see what you think about putting ribbon on. So let's first erase those pencil marks. What do you think? Ribbon, bow, have that gorgeous petal pink metallic edged ribbon. I'll have to get it out. Okay, so that's going to go on there like that. Now, let me hear ribbon. Where are you? There it is. So there's this really cool ribbon. Zoom was a bit frustrating. Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't see me. That really is weird because I was able to see me. It's just that you guys couldn't see me. Oh, thanks for coming, Pat. Enjoy your dinner. Hope you're having something good. Yeah, we had ribs last night. So there, the ribbon. I'll layer this dude on here. Dudette, I guess. Maybe. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't leave room down there for how's it going. So maybe it needs to go right there. How's that? Do you like the ribbon? Do you like the ribbon? I like the ribbon. I think that's cute. And I don't think it needs a bow. But let me get my bow tire. We'll tie a bow and see if it needs a bow. Okay, so I'm gonna just cut off a piece of this ribbon because I definitely know I want to put the ribbon on here. Piece of tear and tape on both ends. And then we'll put the ribbon on, kind of in the center, I think. I like it in the center. Okay, now my OCD is coming out because then I have to make sure that I've got it straight. Yep. Sorry, that's just who I am. The OCD comes out sometimes. I don't want to push this down because there's tape on both sides. All right, bow maker and a bow. Look, I'm going to show you how to make a bow. Around the back, under your hand, up through the goal posts, down through the goal posts, and then in the direction that Peter Pointer's pointing. A bow on her tail or her hair? Now that would be, oops, that would be cute, Maria. As soon as I get the bow tied. Because it fell right off of my bow maker. I pulled too hard. Make sure it's even. Because once you take this off of the bow tire, it's really hard to what am I trying to say? It's really hard to adjust. Okay, I'm going to put the scallopy part onto the black part. Wonder what we could use in her hair instead of the ribbon, because I'm suspecting that that might be a little bit too big. Okay, now we'll put some adhesive on the black part. Okay, so once I get this on, be ready to tell me where you think the bow needs to go, or if we even need a bow. Where does the bow go? Okay, I won't sing for you. There we are. All right, so let's just put a little bit of temporary adhesive on the back here so it doesn't wiggle all around till I get it tacked down. I really don't like tacking it down onto the card base until I'm done. Okay, so this somewhere around there. You think? And a bow on her tail would look like that. A bow in her hair would look like that. A bow over here would look like that. Or look like that. We definitely have to stick some bling on her of some sort, but I'm thinking the bow is too big. Even if I cut the tails down. Okay, you need to tell me hair, let's see, tail, or hair, or side. To the side askew, gold quarter thread. Yes, needs something. Something. Let's see what I have. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have gold or gold thread. Why, I don't know. I'm sure it's in the catalog. Let's look. Get my catalog. I might just have to order some. Go to the ribbon. Okay, it's not there. Here. Oh, all we have is rose and silver. Isn't that weird? That's probably why I don't have it. Okay, so Maria says bow there. So let me cut the tails off this bow. Whoops. Did you see that? Almost feels like somebody's been using my scissors for something other than cutting ribbon. Okay, so she's going to go there, and then that'll go there. Now, what I want to see before I get too carried away is what happens if I cut off the gold. Will it fray? It does. But you know, that might be cool to have it frayed like that. I know. The things that pop into my head sometimes. It's just truly, truly, truly amazing. Okay, I need to figure out how much I need for maybe a smaller bow. Maybe just a little bow. How much do I need to make a bow? About that much. Now, I'm going to cut the gold edging off. Okay, I'm not talking because this is very delicate work. Okay. Paint the bell gold. Oh, I've already done it silver, but you're right. How would I do that in gold? I'd have to use soft suede, because we don't have gold. Unless we could stamp one on gold foil and put it over top. We can try that. Okay. Now before it starts to unravel, let's create a bow. This is difficult, making these teeny tiny bows, and when you've got something so small to work with, it's even more difficult. But we can do this. Oh, I can do this. And you see it's fraying too, all the pink is coming off. Make sure it's good and tight before I haul it off there. Okay, so now I've got all this fray. Come on, you need to fray like your other half is fraying. So the pink goes sideways, so it's just coming off. And the gold goes lengthways, so it's staying on there. Bizarre. Who knew? Not me. I'm just trying to fray the circles. No, that part. There we are. Okay, so now let's cut this off. I don't want it to be too long. Get rid of that. Well, what do you think? I need to get rid of this. And we got one long gold thing that's just bugging me. There we are. Well, you lost me. I'm back. I hope you're back. Okay, I'm getting a piece of gold foil. I can find it. Copper. Uh-oh. Come on. There it is. I'm getting a little piece of gold foil. Now, to do this, I'm just going to move this. You can let me know what you think about her bow. Let's just move all of this stuff, and we'll leave it there so you can have a... There's on her hair. There, definitely not on the tail. It's too close to that one. Okay, but I need stays on for this. Because you don't like it? I'm not liking it. I like the bow. I don't like where it is. How about on top of this one? Okay, need my dirty paper. Oops. And I'm just going to stamp the bell on there. Ooh, what a awesome stamp job. Look at that. Now we'll just give it a couple of seconds here to dry, because otherwise I'll mush it when I'm cutting it out. Okay, so don't like the bow. Don't like the bow. Is it too hairy? Is that what the issue is? Do some trimming on it. Forget the gold bow. Okay, it's in the garbage. I listen to you. But we still want this one here, right? Now, let's see if this is dry enough to cut. Trying to get relatively close to the stamping. Come on. Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm concentrating. This is finicky, which is part of the things I love. Hey. All right. It's different than the edging on that. That must be more coppery. Okay, copper now. Copper coming. That might be a little bit closer to what it needs to be. We'll get rid of that one. Get out my dirty paper again. And we'll stamp the bell on the copper. Okay, but we also need to decide about this sentiment, because I wanted it to be down here. But I can't do that if I'm going to stamp right on it. So if we put this here and that there, I can put it right here. Or we can stamp it on a separate piece and pop it up down there. So let me find a piece of... I'm going through my garbage because that's where I find the little pieces like that. Because I don't keep these, I throw them away. All right. How's it going? I'm just going to stamp it on here. Hopefully it's straight. Not at all. Okay. There we are. That's better. Stamp it in copper embossing and pop it up. Could do that. Could do that. Flag the ends, or flag one end, put it there, or we could flag the other end, put it like that, or it can go down flat up there. Or we could do it in copper. Okay, going in to cut out the copper bell now. And I think I'll just cut that part off. And the other, you have to sponge the edges. It's getting low. Oh, of the sentiment, yes. Yep, we can do that. Maria, you're going to have me sponging everything soon. Do we need to sponge the edge of this piece too? Because I've already put that one on there. Okay. There's the bell. I like that. I like that. What do you think? Tell me what your thoughts are on the bell. Does it need to be copper, foil, or colored? Okay, sentiment. Okay, well, you can give me your vote on the bell. I'm going to clean my sentiment stamp. And get my Versamark. And we'll emboss it in copper and see what that looks like. Sentiment, copper on black. Oh, on black. Oh yeah, well. You're gonna have to wait for a sec. Now I've got it on white. And now I have to find my copper. Okay, that's crooked. On black. On black, she says. On black. Okay. Let me cut a 1/2 inch piece. Hang on. There's black. Copper bell, yes, I agree. Copper bell it is. Definitely needs to have that copper bell. Okay. Sorry, I have to move it down where I can see how I'm lining it up. Need to go this way a bit more. Okay. Hang on. I didn't use my embossing buddy. Okay, now comes the heat embossing, which you're not going to be able to see because it's off frame, but you're going to be hearing the obnoxious noise. Hang on. I'll try to do it fast once it heats up. Come on. There we are. It's coming. Have to get my finger out of the way now because it's really hot. Ah! Then I dropped it. So there it is, black and copper. Uh-oh. I just put my big gobby finger on the white one. I'm going to see if I can get more on it. Okay, now I'm embossing the white one. It's coming. Just about done. About dropped my heat tool. So there we are. There's the two. Black and white. Okay. Bringing the cow back in, and I'm going to attach this bell before I lose it. And I'm going to attach it with a glue dot because I think that's going to be the best way to do this without a lot of fuss. See, I just about lost the bell already. So I'm going to stick it on top of a glue dot. So did you know that that's the best way to put glue dots on, is to put whatever it is you putting the glue dot on right on top of the glue dot and then pull it off? Sometimes these things pop into my head. There we are. One copper bell. Okay. We have cows it going. There. Or there. No, I don't like it up there. Nope, nope. Don't like it up there. Can do it right up against that though. That doesn't look too bad. Or white. Oh, sponging. Ink. I lost my sponge. Didn't we sponge already? Where'd the sponge go? Oh my goodness, it must have fallen on the floor. Okay, new sponge. I don't know where that sponge went. It's just bizarre. Do a quick little spongy spongy. Okay. So I'm going to try. So there's white, white crooked, white straight, black straight. Move it over just a hair. There needs to be some white showing on the side. There, black straight or black crooked. Can you tell? Is that easy to see? I'm tending towards this. Right up against that. And then put this up a little bit like this. Put that there. There. Okay, tell me your thoughts. Black crooked. 1 vote for black crooked. Okay. That there. Put that there. You know what? I don't think my black is, it's not straight. So while you're coming up with your guess, I'm going to try to make this straight, because there's nothing worse than having a lopsided greeting piece. Oh, now I'm really in trouble, because now it's really gone crooked. Okay, so Lena says that. Try put on designer paper on the right. Designer paper on the right. Move that over a bit. And put it there. Put the cow over to the side. Put that there. How about that? Black crooked shows best on the screen. Lena on the bottom. I don't like the cow up that high. I think the cow needs to be down, and to put it down more, I would really like the bow to be here, because I think that this side just, I don't know, the bow just doesn't seem like it belongs there. Well, you never know. Okay. Maybe this on this side. This on this side. This over here. See, this is where I really get lost, is in, I've got all my elements, now what do I do with them? That just doesn't work for me. White crooked with black behind it. Okay, we'll just pretend that it's behind the whole thing. Okay, so move the cow back over here. Put the bow back over here. Put this on up there. Okay, I need to cut a piece of black. That's 5/8. Hopefully it'll be straight. Pop sentiment on bottom left. Down there. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Bottom left. Like that. No, I think there's too much in this corner with putting it on the bottom left. I'm still liking this. Now if I could only straighten that out. This is the best so far? With the black sentiment on the right? Or do you mean the sentiment on the left? Okay. This being so crooked is driving me insane. There we are. And then I can just tuck it under there a bit. Come on. Let's tuck it under there a bit. Maria likes the black behind the white. Maybe it's because the black is, I made the black too fat. You mean this? Okay. So I need a piece of black that is 2 1/8 by 5/8. Okay. By 2 1/8. So when you space it. So when you got up this morning, did you think you'd have such a frustrating morning trying to figure out how this card is going to be? Okay, let's put some adhesive on the back of this so that, because they're such tiny pieces, I'm having issues trying to keep them in a line with each other. Oh, look, I made it too long. A little trimmy poo. Okay, I got white behind the black. Removing that, putting this. Do you want it at the bottom? Do you want it at the top? We don't have to make that crooked, you know. We can make it like that. Because I can always stamp another. You put it right there. Of course, it's crooked, so I need to stamp another one, but I'm not going to make you guys go through all of that. Or like that. Okay, what do you think? Is that the winner? Now put that one at the bottom. This one? Put this one at the bottom? Like that? We can move this up a bit too. This doesn't have to be so close to the bottom. I've only got that stuck on with a little bit of adhesive so that I could move it if I needed to. Of course, it's not letting go on this side, but I'll just persuade it a bit. Oh, that was painful. Okay, so if we go right above that. Okay, on to the base. This one goes on here. Move it up as far as I can. Like that. How's it going down there? Where do I put my dimensionals? How's it going down there? This is going to have dimensionals on it too, somewhere. So we'll just put these in the middle so that it's up over top of the pink there. Okay, need more because it's lopsided, and I hate lopsided things. And then the bow will go on there. Okay, how's that? That is my choice. Bottom with the cow a bit higher. Yes. Okay. Do I need to put another little circle right there so that it just kind of peeps out behind that? Because there's a little bit of too much white space right there for me. Okay, going in with my small blotch, and I'm just going to have it peeking out there a little bit. Not a lot, just a tittle. Just a tittle. All right. Erase the pencil marks. This we'll put down. There we are. Some adhesive on here so we can put this down. Now that we know that the ribbon is staying and where the bow is going to go. I'm going to cut this off. This ripped when I took it off, but that's okay because it gets covered up. Okay, and that's going to go just as far up as possible. Oh man, I hope this is straight. Because this is that tear and tape, and once it's on, it's on. Okay. That's where it's going. Oops. Lost my rabbit ear. Somewhere in there. Pokey tool. Rabbit ear. Okay, that's down. Now, when I put the cow on, I'm not going to put adhesive there. See, I like that poking out there a little bit. Just adds a little bit. Some, as they say. Okay. Apparently, I put this right over top of the ribbon, and I don't usually like doing that. So I have one there, and I have one there, and I have one there. I just need one right smack in the middle there. There we are. All right. Almost done. I'll have to tell my friend that I had help making this card. There we are. Now the bow. Oh, the bow. Oh, the bow. Bow and a glue dot. Going right there. Now, sentiment down here. Right? That's where we decided to put it, right there. Second guessing myself. Okay. I think I'll put that right over to the edge of the white. Put it up far enough that the blotches are going to show at the top and the bottom. There we are. We're done. Except, what cow's complete without Winky? Her Winky on her nostrils and a little bit of Winky in her ears. Now, bling. Do we need to put some rhinestones of some sort on there, or do you think we're done? Okay, we'll stamp the inside piece while you think about whether it needs to have some rhinestones on there. I wonder what the champagne ones would look like. Okay, let's get the cow. Now inside, there's an image in this stamp set with a heart. Or we can do the one with the flower. Let's do the one with the flower. And just stamp a doodle that. And one on the envelope, because I have to mail this, so I have to have an envelope for it. Okay. Pink nostrils, pink ears, light black dots. I'll do that. You guys don't have to suffer through that. Get some Daffodil Delight because it needs to be a sunny, happy flower. And I'm going to do the center of it too. And then a little granny apple green. For the leaves. And we'll put it in. Oh, and she's got boots on too. Oh my. I'll color all that once it's inside. Well, I'm going to show you the inside with this on. I'm not going to put it down because I have to finish the coloring, and if I... Oh, well, it's black, so it doesn't matter. Duh. Oh, didn't put this down yet. So I've lost people. Are you still out there? Time to go on and do other things? I understand. So I'll just finish putting this card together quickly. We'll put it the inside like that. There you go. Thanks so much for helping me, ladies. We're done. My girlfriend is going to be over the moon for this card. Okay, so I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do something. Maybe a box for Easter. Not quite sure what we'll do. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate you taking your time out of your day. Don't forget, if you need to order anything, get in touch with me. I'm happy to place the order for you if you like. Enjoy your day. Stampin' Smiles and bye for now.